General Motors executives in the early 2000s were ripping fat lines off the backsides of their secretaries every day. We already talked about the Chevy HHR SS panel wagon. Now let's talk about the Buick Lacrosse Super. The Lacrosse Super was one of 4 cars to use the LS4, the transverse-mounted front-wheel drive version of the LS engine. The LS4 was only put into 4 cars, and we'll talk about the others later, but I think the Buick Lacrosse Super is the weirdest of the bunch. Picture this. The Lacrosse is just a regular generic 4-door sedan that your grandma drives. Now, grandma remembers the good old days of when big American cars had big American V8s. So the designers at Buick think, wait a minute, we have this front-wheel drive V8 already made, why don't we throw that in there? That way they can cash in on boomer nostalgia for big engines, while also making a modern sleeper that nobody really knows about. The exterior changes were really mild. You kind of have to know what you're looking at to spot a Super. The main giveaway are what they call the ventaports, these 2 vents on the front fenders. The LS4 V8 was 5.3 liters and was rated at only 300 horsepower and paired to a 4-speed automatic transmission. This was not really a sports car. That being said, it did 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds and could hit 150 miles an hour with a long enough straightaway. So while this isn't really the car for your weekend getaway to the track, this is a car that can sit at high speeds on the highway in quite good comfort. But this is far from the only example of GM going insane in the 2000s. We'll talk about more later. Go listen to my music, link in bio, new album coming February 27th. Okay, thanks, bye.